We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close.
Hey.
Looking for something specific?
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Sure.
Feel free to...
Don't let down the home team. Buy us.
Huh?
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the
Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those...
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is.
Exactly.
Kellogg.
You read my mind.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not.
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by...
He wasn't gonna talk.
Gets his brains blown out.
You're talking crazy here, Nick.
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing...
Right? I hope you're right.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. I know,
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across...
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Omari.
I'll head out with Piper.
Sounds good. You don't worry.
I don't know why we let Valentine.
Watch your back.
Head on inside.
Yes.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out for good.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Useless.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memory.
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
Fine. I'll take a look.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it?
Those circuits.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all institute...
Nick's an older model synth.
That's exactly what I was thinking. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk.
Don't worry about me, Amari.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the...
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Let's see. A single... We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the... He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drive...
Any idea of...
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial...
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's... generated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days.